Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. Take a look at this. Well, look at the waterfall, actually. My son kind of altered it. It's like going back into the waterfall a little bit, and it's actually, I came out last night. Looks pretty cool. Still no waterfall. It's driving me crazy. It's the weekend, so nothing usually happens on the weekend, which also means it's a slower pump. It's not cycling as much as it should. This does 5,000 gallons, and this is about, I don't know, my pond's about 9 to 10,000 gallons. So anyhow, it's still fine though. Like, it's still relatively clean, but not. Algae's still coming up. It's crazy. The fish are really kicking it up. There's so many of them that they just go to the bottom and just like, wha-bam, kick it up. And that's all the process. So today, I'm going to fix that. I'm going to make it flush with the water and then cut the bottom. And then you won't be able to see it. At least that's the goal. Okay. So this is my homemade food. I chopped it up. And they actually reacted to it a little better yesterday. There we go. See? There they go. I actually don't mind it. They've been like devouring it. So there's two of them. I told you guys one of them has wow, I just noticed something. One of the little fish there are all, it's blue. Used to be white. Yeah, one has like, they both have gelatin. One I did the gelatin right. But look. So like yesterday I put some of this in and I put some rice in. I read that we had leftover rice that we weren't gonna eat. So I was like, is it good for fish? And yeah, apparently it's edible for, like, fish can handle it. So yeah, I put it in and they seem to like it actually. So even if it sinks to the bottom, it doesn't really matter. These guys are just gonna sift through it anyways. You can see it's a little murked up here. It's like exactly what I didn't need. Anyhow, hey, it's what it is. Let's just put this in. Yeah, there we go. So yesterday I actually did quite a bit in terms of planting. So I planted a whole bunch of seeds along here on top of what I have. Look at those guys. Got some nice flowers. Oh, look. These ones are really nice. Even the stems are really nice. All the tulips are starting. Got some dandelions there. I'm just gonna leave the dandelions, you know. You got some yellow guys. The stuff's starting to bloom. It's nice. Planted a bunch of stuff here. Like, I have this plant here. I have no clue what it is though. But yeah. There we go. It's pretty, it rains, so the pond's always a little murkier. Guys, remember, like and subscribe. You know you want to. Yeah, planted quite a bit. So yesterday, I planted my dahlias and gladiolus here, and there are some sunflower seeds there. I had some what did I put here? I put some cannas here. So those cannas I'm going to actually put in the pond. I put like some ground cherries here. So There, and I have some lilies that are actually blooming. Um, so I'm gonna put some. So apparently strawberries and carrots do really well, and I have some old carrot seeds. So I'm going to be putting them in here. I'm going to be planting some. Well, I had beans here last year. They did really well, actually. The beans did really well. I had a whole bunch of peas too, but I actually don't have as nearly as many. I'm not as much of a fan of the peas. So I'm gonna plant some stuff here, but like I threw some perennials here. There's stuff coming up here. I'm not those look like lilies there. Whatever. Hey, if they all bloom, I'm in. Yeah. I planted more morning glories. Like there are tons. Like I think if they all come up, I'm not even gonna have to plant anymore. There's so many seeds in here and different kinds. I got all sorts. There's probably at least 10 different types of morning glories from between here, there, and all around this. Basically the goal is like these are, I'm pretty sure they're dead. I don't think anything's coming up there. But I planted morning glories here, all along here. This is coming, like this survived, so I'm actually super excited. I planted the morning glories all here. I put, there's so many different flowers. So basically what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put some patio stone, or not patio, some flagstone here so we can just like walk down. Just because right now it's kind of a gong show. But I do need to put more soil here. I want to just cover all this. And I actually want to kind of trim it right here. And I don't know, somehow make this higher. So it's kind of blocked off like this. But even this whole area, the problem is this. It just like wants to fall. Like I don't think it's gonna fall, but I don't like it on an angle. Always something. That's all right. These guys. But yeah, lots is coming up, and lots more. Like I had some lily seeds, a whole bunch of dragon breath. Like I had a whole bunch of stuff that I had, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna plant them. If I don't like them, I'll move them. So yeah, so either way, lots has gone in. I have a whole bunch of like squash from over the years. Most of it's probably not going to come up, but I'm going to put them in a section and just plant like it's a whole bag. Here, I'll show you. Actually, before I do that, look, there's tons of bugs. Just, I don't know if you guys can see them. They're all on top of the water, just going crazy. Actually, last night, I'm outside and I'm just standing actually right here, and a fish jumps and I caught it on the camera. So I'm going to show that right now. Oh. Isn't that funny? It always scares me. Always. Now I'm gonna show you all the seeds that I have. Okay, so these are all the squash seeds. There's squash seeds from like 19, oh my god, not that old, 2014. Same with here, pepper seeds. These are tomato seeds. All seeds I saved and I didn't actually use. So I'm going to just throw them in the ground. If a ton come up, well then okay. If some come up, that's even better. If none come up, oh well. So we'll see what happens. But like I could in theory have millions of squash come up. So it's no different than throwing it in the compost. It's just I've had them in bags forever, so may as well just throw them in the ground and see what happens. And I have these beans as well. I'm gonna try them. These are all old. These ones are old too. There might be some that come out. Anyways, we'll see what happens. And I have these beans as well. I'm gonna try them. These are all old. These ones are old too. There might be some that come out. Anyways, we'll see what happens. All right, folks. So lots happening. Actually, I know I've said it a couple times, but I am also going to propagate these guys, and these are all going in the front. They're really starting to grow, so I'm pretty excited about that. Should be pretty. I hope it works. It should work. So, all right. So, guys, again, like and subscribe, and yeah, hopefully, we get this impeller soon. We get our fish food, and all these little problems with the pond all fix themselves. Anyhow, have yourselves a great day.